Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing some kitchen gadgets. I'm going to try and do two. We're going to look at one of the sort of budget, if you like, pizza ovens, which I've had for a little while and I think it's fabulous. It's less than 100 quid on Amazon. And I'm also going to use the Sage smoke gun to smoke the meatballs, because I'm going for a smoky barbecue pizza. And I'll show you the ingredients anyway, and then we'll get into it. Okay, here's the basic ingredients for the pizza today. I have a confession to make, however. I did try to make pizza dough, but I didn't have the right flour, and it looked like it had been dragged through barbed wire when I did try to shape it later on in the video. Yeah, you know how it works. So the fallback position was Lidl's stone baked sort of pizza bases. That was my fallback position. I ended up falling back for it. I've got chopped mushrooms, some roughly chopped, coarsely chopped onions, a few tomatoes, a pack of meatballs, which I'm going to have because I'm making something tomorrow, probably on a different video, tomato paste, barbecue sauce because we're going for a barbecue flavoured base, some chopped tomatoes, olive oil, basil, and of course some cheese. Now the thing that is missing there, and I've just noticed, is that there's no peppers there, so there'll be a chopped bell pepper in there as well. Right, here's the Sage smoker gun. Now I'll just take it out and just show you the bits and pieces, just like that. And I also bought one of these, which I'll show you how that works when I've set it all up. And we're going to smoke them for 15 minutes and then see if it makes a difference at the end, because as you know, I'm looking to get a smoky barbecue type pizza with smoked bacon, meatballs, smoky base, and I'm hoping it'll be really nice. Just a quick note before I forget, I've gone for hickory wood chips and they go in there. I light them, and when I've lit it and I turn it on, I'll switch the video back on again. I just can't find a lighter. I'll just go and get one. Okay, I've got a lighter now and I've put the meatballs underneath the glass cloche, and I thought I'd show you it as it would be if you're doing it. I've got my lighter and I turn that on there, and then it's supposed to start doing the smoke thing. Oh, and it is. Yeah, it's filling full of smoke. I'll just show you that. That works. And it's, yeah, that's definitely doing it. Right. Wait for the smoke alarms to go off. Okay, we're going to leave that under there for 15 minutes. God, I think I overdid it a bit. Oh, it smells nice. Yeah, and we'll see if it puts the smoky flavour onto the meatballs. In the meantime, I'm going to get on with the sauce, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and welcome. Hi. We're now going to make this sauce. What makes this a bit strange for me, I watched a programme by some guys who have a big pizza. Oh, that's olive oil. Touch some olive oil in there. Olive oil and tomatoes and basil all in with some tomato paste to get the sauce going. Now don't be shy with this, because I'm all about the flavours and I want to reduce that down. And like I was just saying, I watched a programme by the Pilgrim Pizzas, or Pizza Pilgrims. They have restaurants around the country, I think in London and things like that. And when they went travelling to see if they could create the best pizza in the world, sort of thing, they were shocked that a lot of times there was never a sauce on the pizza base. I remember hearing them say that. I thought, well, that's a bit strange. So, because I've always put wet you know, you've tried to make your own, I've always made a wet sauce to go on the base. Well, this is still going to be wet, but it's not going to be that wet. I'm going to reduce that right down. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put a teaspoon of salt on there and some cracked black pepper, and I'm going to reduce that down so it's basically a thick paste rather than a sauce. And I'll come back to you at that point, because then I will just add the barbecue sauce to give me the smoky flavour that I'm looking to do. Okay, now the consistency you're looking for, in my opinion anyway, is when you do that, it stays apart for a little bit. You get apart like that, it parts. Probably a little bit longer, and then that'll be done. But what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to add probably best part of a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half of barbecue sauce in there, because that's got everything I need in there to give me that barbecue flavour. So that's the sauce done, and next time you see me we'll be building the pizza and we'll be getting that pizza oven on. Right, I just thought I'd take the camera off the tripod so it's just better, I think, and a bit easier. This is me pizza building station. Those are the ingredients that we said. Those are the meatballs that we used and in the smoker. Yeah, there is a hint of smoke. It's only very small. I'll probably leave them for longer and smoke them a few times next time. But those are the ingredients. And yeah, I bought myself one of them because I have built a pizza and then couldn't lift it and everything fell off. So I recommend you get one of those. And this is my pizza oven. That's the name there. And what's good about this one, it's got a window. Now if I try and open this here, you can see it. You can see it's well used, and the heat coming out of there is incredible. Now when you're doing pizza in this particular oven, like I say, you can see through. Now the other one that seems to be selling is called a Ferrari, and it's red, and I have tried one of those and it was okay, but not sort of 40-50 quid more than this one, and I prefer this one because of the window, and you can see your pizza bubbling when it's getting done. Anyway, next time you come to see me, I'm going to have that built, and then we're going to put it in there. Okay, I'm going to video me building of the pizza, but depending on the time, because I find that I don't have much time on the videos, I think I'm limited to 15 minutes, but if you are seeing this, it means I managed to squeeze it in. If not, it'll be on a separate video, just a pizza building video. And this is that sauce. You can see how thick that is now, and you need to spread it right to the edge like that. I'll do this as quick as I can. I'll probably put a bit much on there if I'm honest. Well, there you go, that's me. Right, so your sauce or your base or whatever you want to call it, take some off, is down, and that's the barbecue base that we made. And I'll follow that up with the meat part of it. What were we doing? Yeah, we'll do some of the veg. We'll put some of these peppers on. There's nothing hard and fast about this. Just put them on. You know how pizzas are. If you buy them, usually everything's fell off them anyway. But and then we'll go with the onions. Some onions. These are some thick onions because my wife likes the crispness of the onions. So just remember as well, you can't cook meats in this particular pizza oven, or many, I don't think, because it cooks it too fast and the meat just would not be done. A couple of tomatoes in there, just throw one on actually because there's enough tomato stuff in there, and some mushrooms. So it's a busy pizza, this one, as you can see. And now down to the protein side of things. So we'll put them on, which is the meatballs, if you like. But before I go any further, I will put cheese on here. I should have put that before, but it doesn't make any difference. Okay, now if we get some of the meatballs in there and push it down, push them into it, so that it actually they're in the pizza themselves. So that's enough of those. And what I have got for extra flavour is some crispy bacon to put on there, just like that. So is roughly the pizza. Now the final touch, of course, is the drizzle of the olive oil there, and the cracked black pepper. Now I'll do this live. I'll try and no, I won't do it live because I may run out of time and you might not be able to see that video. Okay, I've built the pizza now, that's it, and I'm opening the lid. It's reached temperature, and you just got to gently ease it off on there and close the lid. It does have handles, and that's the pizza in. Now you still hear it sizzling. I'll come back to you when I'm taking it off. Like I say, it'll be about 4 minutes. Okay, I've just lifted the lid up just so you can see. That's what it looks like after like 3 minutes. It's more or less getting on its way there. Another 2 minutes and that will be done. Okay, the pizza's done. It's been 4.5 minutes and it's crispy and hot. And I'm just going to take it straight out and I'll put it straight in front of the camera for you to see. Now that, with a touch of olive oil on, I am hoping I've got you in shot so you can see what I'm doing. Just move it a little bit and I'll zoom in a bit. There's what you see. And of course, finished with a bit of green fancy stuff. And that is a pizza using the pizza oven off Amazon. Okay, thanks for watching all the video on the pizza and watching it right to the end. Hope you enjoyed it and you think you might want one of those gadgets. I do recommend that one, it is nice, and there are others of similar quality, but that one seems to work really well. If you like the video, if you give me a thumbs up, that would be great, or if you subscribe, that would be even better. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And also the Sage smoke gun, we'll use that again and we'll try it in something different. See you later, bye.